What's up, YouTube? Listen, I got a question, man. Why didn't nobody tell me about this critical race theory crap that's going around and the association of it with divisiveness? Wait a minute. First of all, let me get y'all straight right quick. I want to tell all these people that's making these platforms, these political platforms, going against stuff like critical race theory and stuff like this. First of all, don't even come at us with this divisiveness crap. We don't even rock like that. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about black people. We don't rock like that. That ain't us, man. We ain't on here looking for white people to go kill and hang, because we ain't never been on that. We ain't never been on that. You can't go find one black organization that went around killing people just because. We don't have the KKK thing going. Like, get that out your head. Get that out your head. We good. We good where we at. We don't mind working. We don't mind doing whatever. We don't mind being in our lane and all that. But we do understand what fairness and equality is, what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so one of my most intriguing insights when it comes to equality and justice, right? So there is these three kids, right? And you got a tall kid, a medium kid, and a short kid, right? And the tall kid is on the tall platform, and the small kid is on the medium platform, and the medium kid is on a small platform, and the only one can see is the tall kid, right? Tall kid is the only one that can see the game. They're watching a baseball game. He's the only one that can see the game, right? So, and that says, no. Let me switch that up. Let me switch that up. I'm wrong connotation right there. Is all the kids have an equal platform to stand on, and only the tall kids see the game, right? Right? And they call that equality, right? And really, to me, it just made a testament to what the civil rights movement looked like. That's what it looked like to me, right? You're fighting for equality, right? But you're fighting for the wrong thing. Nobody cares about equality. We shouldn't have ever fought for equality, period. The fight should have been for justice. Because in the second depiction, you have a tall platform, a medium platform, and a small platform where everybody can see the game. The tall kid, the medium kid, and the short kid, right? Or the average kid. I don't want to say medium. Tall kid, the average kid, and the small kid could all see the game. So justice should have been the number one fight when it came to civil rights. And what is civil rights? Like, think about this. You are out here fighting to be looked at as equal as a human. So the problem was this: civil rights didn't make sense. We should have been fighting for human rights, right? And that's why critical race theory exists. Because if you run to people that inherently don't, as a majority, and I'm not saying everybody's like this, but they inherently do not rock with you like that. I'm just gonna say rock with you. I ain't gonna even go into this little filthy lingo about it. Let's just go and rock with you. They don't rock with you like that, right? And you tell them that you feel a certain way, and y'all make it right. So basically, you set the standard. You let them know. You don't set the standard. You tell them what you want, and you let them set the standard. That is why critical, because you can't give them too much. Let me tell you why you can't give them too much. Like, because if I was, let's say I'm in that situation, right? I don't like, let's say I don't like short people, right? And it's just Me. I don't like short people. And they say, hey man, it just seemed like you don't like us. They don't know. I ain't never really told them I don't like them. Hey man, I don't like you short people. But they saying, hey man, it just seems like you just got something against short people because you make us do all this hard work, blah blah blah, yada yada. But okay, well, I'm sorry about that, guys. And because I can't lose all the short people, because the majority of short people work under me, right? And they saying I'm working them too hard. I can't lose them. So what I do is, okay, look, I tell you what. Since I'm working you, since you guys feel that way, I give you, hey, y'all take an extra 30-minute break. Does that mean I'm going to stop working them hard? I just gave them 30 minutes on a 12-hour shift. I'm going to say they work on a 12-hour shift. I can set the standard because they didn't tell me what they wanted. They just said, just feel like you don't, oh man. So to prove to them, or to make them feel like, hey man, it's nothing like that, guys. I tell you what I do. I give you a 30-minute break. You know what I'm saying? And on the break, you can listen to music. Come on, man. Did I really do them a service? Did I stop working them hard? Nah, I just gave them a little bit more time to rest their back so I can bust their ass. So this is why the theory and stuff is so important, right? And why it should be taught, because she set the rest straight. But I can tell you like this, I'm gonna just keep this video short, because y'all just don't understand how easy it is to get this guilt and weight off your shoulders, man. Right your wrongs, America. It's so easy, bro. Y'all wrong. Y'all always been wrong when it came to the social issues associated with the and I don't want to put the label on, because right now, even y'all, bro, I don't even understand. I just seen some dude, I can't think, Chris somebody, I can't think of his name. I forgot his name. I'll find his name later. But this Chris guy that got this whole thing going against critical race theory, he's the top guy right now. He's the lead guy fighting against critical race theory. I don't know how I forget his name that fast. I just got through listening to him. But he's even going on to the point to where he doesn't even like the classification of whiteness or whatever the case may be. But it's on every job application. It's on every census report. It's on every whatever, right? Now, if I'm a legal citizen American, why I just can't put American? If that's the case. Like, if race is not, if theory ain't so important, why do the census need to know what color I am? Why do the job need to know what color I am? Like, I mean, come on now. Critical race theory falls into this category. If you ask me, I'm not sure. I haven't done in-depth research on the actual thing, but it just sounds like to me that the against and I hate to put this on you put this jacket on you. Well, you put this jacket on yourself. So all it seems like to me is the guy, and from his standpoint, he's just trying to shed his white guilt. Like, no, I don't want that. Hey, get that off of me. Get that off of me. But talk to your government. If you don't want to feel this way and you don't want your kids to be taught this, write that check, man. Get that reparations going. Put your vote in. Call your talk to Congress, man. Talk to Congress, write your representative, state representative. What? Get to whoever you got to get to. Write the president, man. Hit Biden up. Everybody think it's just going to throw the world into a frenzy if we give these guys some money for what we did to them. They didn't throw the world into a frenzy when they gave the Jews their money, the Japanese their money, the Chinese their money. They got their money, and nobody batted an eye. We don't really even know about that. We don't even know. Critical race theory critical race theory probably gonna point that out, that y'all paid them people and still won't play black people. That's why y'all trying to get the shit thrown out, right? Is that what it is? Come on, man. We already know. That's why we still so adamant on bringing it up. Reparation. Reparation isn't a handout. Repair. Where do you think reparation come from? Black people need financial repair and mental. You know, they need they need to be, you know, mentally more mentally whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, man. We need to be rehabilitated, you know, on several aspects when it comes to American life, because we've been behind, we've been pushed back so far. So I expect for all you people that's on that guy's tip and believe what he says to get it right. It's your move. If you don't want to do anything about it but whine and complain and act like a little girl, he really just crying like a child. That's what he's doing, acting like my daughter, my 5-year-old daughter. I don't want to. And that's what she does all day long. And she comes and tell on people, he's doing this and she's doing this. That's all he's doing. And it's senseless. It makes no sense at all. And I wish guys like him, like he really, the lady Joy that has a little show, she even gave him props on what he did. But all he did was just be a bona fide freaking crybaby. Like, I don't see why that should be some kind of highlight for anybody, man. Get yourself together, get your lives together, man, and do the right thing. That's all it is. That's what it's about. Not do the right thing on the Spike Lee level. No, do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, man. Run that check, man. Talk to your people.